going on YouTube? Uberman here. A new article from Wired is really something to read. Direct link will be in the description. Waymo has taken the human out of its self-driving cars. What does that mean? That means in the very near future, there are going to be passengers, and I'm not talking about years down the road, guys. Passengers are going to be riding in self-driving cars without drivers. Now, for me, this is bittersweet. You know, this is something I've told everybody was coming, and so many of you guys have told me, "Ah, forget it, you don't know what you're talking about. We're 20 years away before this technology is capable of driving people around without a human driver." So, yeah, you know, it's kind of cool that I was right, but at the same time, it's a little bit scary because I don't know how fast this technology is going to take off. And this is Waymo we're talking about, which is a subsidiary of Google. Basically, Google has all the money they could ever want to play with, and you know, this is something that could take off very rapidly. So it definitely concerns me because it worries me about drivers and their jobs. You know, depending on how fast this takes off, how is this going to work? So let's just jump into the article. 8 years after launching its self-driving moonshot, Waymo, aka Google's driverless car company, is having its Neil Armstrong moment. The company is now running its autonomous minivans around Phoenix with no human inside to grab the wheel if things go bad, CEO John Krafcik announced Tuesday. And in just a few months, it will invite passengers to climb aboard the world's first driverless ride-hailing service. This launch brings up a host of unanswered questions about the details and practical elements of such a service, but what's already clear is Waymo is taking one of the final steps on the long road towards taking the human driver out of the picture and finally cashing in on the profits and safety benefits that come with the transition to robot chauffeurs. Fully self-driving cars are here, Krafcik said at a web summit in Lisbon, where he announced the move. Waymo took its first driverless spin on public roads in October of 2015, when it was still officially part of Google. In December 2015, it launched as a standalone company under the umbrella of Alphabet, Google's parent company. Steve Mann, a blind man, took a solo 10-minute ride around Austin, Texas in the company's pod car, the funky one without a steering wheel or pedals. Waymo retired those cars this summer in favor of its minivans. Now, there's a whole lot more to that article that you can read. Like I said, a link will be in the description. I'm not going to take the time to read all of that to you, but here you go. Google, aka Waymo, aka Alphabet, has launched their self-driving minivans in Phoenix and here in the next few months. For now, basically what I think the vehicles are doing is they're mapping. They're going to be doing a lot of mapping for the next several months, and then when they've got the mapping down, then they're going to onboard passengers, probably at a huge discount, maybe even free initially, because people are going to be apprehensive about this. So you're going to have to find a way to subsidize rides in favor of passengers feeling comfortable. So, you know, everybody has a price, and if you say, hey, we got this new technology, check it out, you get a free ride wherever you want to go, you know, within a certain radius, people are going to try it. And when people try it, and if these things are successful and people feel comfortable and they like them, you know, this could become a trend really quickly. What are your thoughts? Comment below and tell me. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Stay safe out there, and Uber on.